Natalie Dumas, the star from Eastern Regional in New Jersey, really being able to elevate the depth of an already stacked Arcadia Invitational, the 58th edition here. I went through the exact same visual, when Sydney came out for the one and only, and in the 300 hurdles. Back in, for you, what was the most important, just in terms of the execution? Because people can almost overanalyze and over-critique like where the start is going to be, on the backstretch. So how important was it for you to be like, I need to still focus on technique and and steps and lead leg, trail leg, and execution, and not be so mindful of where the race is going to start?
It's definitely like a different mindset going into it. Obviously, the race starts at a different spot, and if you start to overthink it, then it kind of becomes a harder race than you would envision. I went out there, did the 300 hurdles, and I kind of envisioned it to be a little bit harder. Obviously, I went out there, I ran I want to say, first couple of hurdles more afraid than confident, and I think that's the big part of the struggle I had today, is the fear that kind of took over me, and I think it would just be so different to run with full confidence, and that's what I honestly would like to tell any athletes who are out here running the 300 hurdles for the first time. Just give yourself the confidence that you need to get over those hurdles.
Was the fear solely just because of the unfamiliarity?
Yes.
Or does it also resonate with the fact that Calif is, more than halfway through her California season, and you're just getting started with yours?
Yeah, I had my season opener a week ago, so it's a lot different. Obviously, with the seasons, I think a big part of the fear was kind of just the expectations going into this race. I know everyone was talking about Sydney's record, this and that, and it was definitely just like a hard, environment, and just everyone was just kind of just telling me different stuff, and there was just a lot of comments, outside factors that kind of went into it, and I think next time it would definitely help for me to kind of block that out and focus more.
Are you grateful overall that the Arcadia Invitational is now part of your legacy? I mean, everybody wants to come to your backyard, and everybody wants to see you race at Penn or New Balance Outdoor, or groups or TOC or whatever like that. But the fact that you made it work with the schedule, and took on a challenge that was maybe a one-off for you in your entire career, are you grateful overall that this experience is part of Natalie Dumas' career and your legacy in New Jersey?
Yeah, I definitely say I'm grateful to come out here and kind of run. It's a new experience, and I know I'm going to have kind of races like these more often when I go to college. I'm going to be traveling to different places. I know, like last season and the seasons before that, I kind of stayed stationed in New Jersey, and I never really had different spots that I would go to. I would definitely certainly not go to California to go run just the 300 hurdles. That's just something that I would never do. And now I kind of just have all of these different meets that are all over the place, and it's different for me. And I'm just glad to get started now before I go into college, just to kind of get used to how it feels.
Awesome. Natalie, huge blessing to have you out here on the West Coast, but obviously we know it's back to take care of business in New Jersey and eventually at Franklin Field.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.